What if I told you that the secret to unlocking incredible relationships, endless opportunities, and unshakable confidence lies in how you speak to others? Imagine walking into any room and instantly captivating the people around you. No anxiety, no second guessing, just pure connection. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to transform every conversation into a moment of genuine connection and influence. This isn't just about becoming a better speaker. It's about reshaping your entire presence, powered by the latest research, time-tested techniques, and ancient philosophies from Taoism, Stoicism, and more. If you stay until the end, you'll learn actionable strategies to overcome fear, master body language, and create conversations that leave lasting impressions. Your words will no longer just communicate, they'll inspire. So don't click away, because the life you've always dreamed of starts with this first step. Let's begin. Confidence is often misunderstood. Many think it's about being the loudest person in the room or knowing everything about a subject. But true confidence is something deeper. It's about trust, specifically trusting yourself. Vanessa Edwards, in her groundbreaking book Captivate, teaches us that confidence is a combination of warmth and competence. Warmth makes you approachable. Competence makes you credible. Together, they create an irresistible presence. Here's where Taoist philosophy adds a profound twist. Lao Tzu, the father of Taoism, believed that confidence flows from authenticity. He wrote, "When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you." In other words, confidence isn't about trying to be someone you're not. It's about embracing who you are fully. Practical. Step 1. Start by writing down 3 things you genuinely like about yourself. These could be traits, skills, or experiences. Carry this list with you. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself of your unique strengths. Practical step 2. Practice grounding techniques. Stand tall, plant your feet firmly, and take 3 deep breaths before entering any conversation. This small ritual signals to your brain that you're ready to engage confidently. Did you know that people decide how they feel about you within the first 7 seconds of meeting you? This is why first impressions are critical. Vanessa Edwards' research reveals that the key to a great first impression lies in body language. But what makes this interesting is how ancient philosophies align with modern science. Aristotle's concept of ethos, or credibility, is still highly relevant today. It's about showing people you're both trustworthy and relatable. Here's a quick tip from science and philosophy. Smile with intention. A genuine smile, one that reaches your eyes, is a universal signal of warmth. The Taoist principle of Wu Wei, or effortless action, reminds us not to force this. Let your smile come from a place of genuine curiosity and openness. Practical step 1. Practice your first 7 seconds. Walk up to a mirror and rehearse your posture, smile, and greeting. Pay attention to how you feel. Are you relaxed or tense? Adjust until you're projecting calm confidence. Practical step 2. Use open body language. Keep your arms uncrossed and your palms visible when appropriate. This subconsciously signals to others that you're approachable and honest. Anxiety is one of the biggest barriers to confident communication. But here's the good news. You can turn that nervous energy into a powerful ally. Modern research shows that the physiological symptoms of anxiety, like a racing heart, are almost identical to those of excitement. By simply reframing the narrative in your mind, you can shift from "I'm scared" to "I'm excited." This aligns perfectly with Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Practical step 1. Before any big conversation, try the excitement reframe technique. When you feel anxious, repeat this phrase: "This is excitement. I'm ready for this." Over time, this rewiring will make you associate challenging conversations with anticipation instead of dread. Practical step 2. Embrace Taoist breathing techniques. Take a deep breath in through your nose for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts and exhale for 6 counts. This slows your heart rate and brings your mind to the present moment. Most people think being a great conversationalist means knowing what to say. But the true superpower is listening. Vanessa Edwards calls this active listening, and it's a skill that builds trust and connection faster than anything else. Here's how you can master it. Focus on the speaker's words, tone, and body language. Then validate what they've said by paraphrasing or asking follow-up questions. Confucius once said, "To listen well is as powerful as speaking well." Practical step 1. Use the 3-second rule. After someone finishes speaking, pause for 3 seconds before responding. This not only shows respect, but also allows you to process their words fully. Practical step 2. Practice mirroring. If someone says, "I'm really stressed about work," you could reply, "It sounds like work has been overwhelming lately." This subtle technique makes them feel truly heard. The best conversations flow effortlessly, like water. This is where Taoist philosophy shines. Lao Tzu taught us that to align with the flow of life, we must be adaptable and responsive. In practical terms, this means pacing and leading. Match the energy and tone of the person you're speaking with. If they're excited, match their enthusiasm. If they're reflective, slow down. Once you've established rapport, you can gently steer the conversation in a direction that adds value. Practical. Step 1. Observe the other person's body language and energy level at the start of the conversation. Mirror it subtly to build instant rapport. Practical step 2. Use transition phrases to guide the flow. For example, "That's so interesting. It reminds me of something similar I experienced." This keeps the conversation engaging without abrupt shifts. Stories are the heart of human connection. They engage the brain in ways that facts and data never can. Neuroscience tells us that storytelling activates the listener's mirror neurons, making them feel as though they're experiencing the story themselves. To craft impactful stories, follow Aristotle's narrative arc: a beginning, middle, and end. Add emotion and a clear takeaway. And remember the Taoist principle of simplicity. Don't overcomplicate your message. A well-told story is short, vivid, and memorable. Practical step 1. Think of 3 personal stories that highlight your values or experiences. Practice telling them to friends or in the mirror until they flow naturally. Practical step 2. Use sensory details. Instead of saying, "I had a great day," say, "The sun was warm on my face, and I felt a rush of joy as I accomplished my goal. This paints a vivid picture. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is the ability to understand and manage your emotions while empathizing with others. It's the cornerstone of meaningful conversations. The key to high EQ is mindfulness. Pay attention to the emotions behind the words. If someone's tone shifts, acknowledge it gently. For example, "You seem a bit off today. Is everything okay?" This shows care and builds trust. Practical step 1. Journal your interactions daily. Reflect on what went well and what could have been handled differently. Over time, this will sharpen your emotional awareness. Practical. Step 2. Practice empathy by imagining yourself in the other person's shoes. Ask yourself, what might they be feeling right now? This simple habit transforms how you connect with others. Now you're equipped with the tools to transform your conversations and build unshakable confidence. Remember, this is a journey. Confidence grows through practice and persistence. Every interaction is an opportunity to learn and evolve. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe for more life-changing insights. Your journey to confident communication starts now. Let's grow together.